Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. It's put me over here for some reason. This is not where I want it to be. Yeah, not even slightly at all where I want it to be. It doesn't look like there's anything fun on the map though, so let's go straight to the story. I hope they teach me soon how to not be notorious, because this is getting a bit nonsensical. I must say. I'm getting a little tired of this. We were notorious for the entirety of last episode, and it was, you know, not great. Nope. I am not the droid you're looking for. I would like this chest, though. No, I'm going, bye. I'm going! I'm terribly sorry, sir. I did not mean to offend. Nope, bye. Sorry. I'm sorry. Something right below me? Yeah, I was supposed to— ah! There was not wood directly beneath me. Grab it! Good. Can we, get down? There we go. Excellent. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
We pride ourselves on the
Armor, yeah. Leather spalders? I can do that. I have 47.25. I would like to buy this item.
Please come back anytime.
Yeah, look at him. Spiffy.
I've quite a few different accessories. Things you may not know you need.
What do you have? Pouches? How much? Okay, it doesn't have a price on it.
Addio then. I mentioned meet your friends, eh?
Oh man, did I not get a knife belt yet? Did I just get the upgrade for free because I don't have the knives yet? Oh, I hope that's what just happened. Oh, I hope that's what just happened. Because that would be pretty fucking sweet if it was. Alright, we should probably focus on the mission now. Yep, there is the icon. I'm so punny. The La Rosacolta.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk.
Oh.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade.
Did I miss it?
All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Thank you, Paola. Judge, jury, executioner. Visit the art show at Santa Croce? And find Uberto and exact revenge.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
That jackhole. 1416 Gonfalonier di Guizia, executor of the ordinances of justice, traitor. I'm sorry if anybody actually speaks Italian. I am just butchering your language. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I see some treasures, and I want them. I want them lots. Oh yeah, they will be inside. Can I drop onto that plank? Yes, I can.
The latest mascot. Not you! Got it!
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Leave me alone! I swear! I have nothing to do with it!
Yeah, I just got the hidden blade. I missed the door. That's alright. Made it in the second time. I want this one too now. Excellent. Ooh, I have 3333 florins. That's nice. I like that. This one is not lighting up, so it's probably above me. It's definitely above me. Up we get to the treasure. Shut up, sir.
Again with this? You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto. Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze. I've done no such thing. Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Follow Uberto without being detected. First, so I want this chest. Shit. I don't know if I can get it. Hi! Do you mind if I, hang out in here with you for a moment?
Air for all.
I would thank you. I appreciate this. I appreciate this big time, man. Thank you. Wait, is nobody going inside there? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes, hire them.
Hey, bambina!
Can you distract for me, please? Yes, please. Thank you.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as... you!
What up, bitch? Ugh, you lack technique. You're a bit sloppy.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
This document is meant to serve as a record of all I've learned over the past few weeks, in the event that I am silenced and prevented from sharing it with you myself. Understand first that it is the Duke of Milan's murder was no mere political maneuver. Rather, it is but a piece of a conspiracy that reaches far beyond Firenze, counting members in Roma, Venezia, and Forli, to name but a few cities. Attached to this note is a list, or rather, the start of one, of those I know to be guilty. Its contents are by no means complete, but I intend to rectify that shortly. I can, however, say with certainty that the Pazzi family is involved. We must move quickly to question Francesco before he buys his freedom from prison. Doing so will surely add more names to the list. I already have my suspicions as to where these men are, given that their deeds bear all the hallmarks of an old enemy. I fear that... The note abruptly ends here. Giovanni must have had to stop and hide it when the guards showed up to arrest him.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we own, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Ah! Oh my goodness, I would like to get up here. Oh god, bless it. Can. There we go. That wasn't so hard, now was it? Yay! Judge, jury, and executioner synced. I read that already. Conspiracy documents acquired. Anything fun? Nope. Just the next mission. Let's go. That down? That's down. And we avoid injury. Oh shit, nope, bye. Up. Oh fuck. Lol. Can I think?
Another cell, sir. Another cell.
There we go. That's fun. I like doing that. I think I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Excellent.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Laying low. Reduce your notoriety by removing posters, bribing a herald, or killing a corrupt official. Oh, great. There's one right here.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Now let's just go and get that.
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Alright, where is this? Is this? Yep, there it is. Yeah, let's put a poster up here where nobody will see it. Laying low, synced.
One more centimeter.
Yep, great. Interact. Let's get back in there quickly before someone sees me since there's a body right there.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yee.
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out.
Oh no.
Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
Oh no.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No, 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 no.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Maria lost her
Stay
husband
safe,
and
Ezio.
50% of her children.
Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Arrivederci. Escort Maria and Claudia out of Florence to the Villa Auditore in Monteriggioni.
Follow my lead.
Escort your family out of Firenze. We may have to take this slow since there are guards fucking everywhere. Actually, wait, we are not notorious. Fuck it.
You've no business here.
I'm leaving, don't worry.
Does my playing not please you? Hey.
Sorry. I actually was not paying attention to you. I was actually looking at the map while I ran. One. Claudia. Two. Don't mind me, just the auditories running by. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother. Oh, fuck.
You are busy.
Cheese it!
Leave.
Mother, run! Mother, Claudia, run! Alright,
Stay close.
come on, let's go.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Claudia, we don't know anything.
On the
What will
armor.
happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Yay! Arrivederci is synced. Yay! Sequence 2 complete. Monteriggioni. Toscana, 1476. Ezio is still 17 years old. And already the man of the house.
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Oh. Roadside assistance. Escort Maria and Claudia to Village Auditorium, Monteriggioni.
All right, this way.
Do we have to walk all the way here on foot?
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the
Douchebag.
loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you?
Stay the fuck away from my family.
Mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Hey. Die, bitch! Die, bitch! Ezio's got a real sword now. Where's my family? Oh dear. Come on.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Alright. Moving on. I don't really want to know about Montergione. Casa Dolce Casa? Does that mean home sweet home? Explore Villa Auditore with Mario. Mario.
So, tell me everything.
1434. Condottiero? Noble? One of several condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside, Mario Auditore played a significant role in the Battle of Anghiari, alerting Micheletto Attendolo of the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signaled a surprise advance by the Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled and the Florentines won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence in Anghiari, for most of his career he defended the interests of his hometown Montergione, derailing Florentines' attempts to seize Tuscan territory. When Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue a career in banking, Mario stayed in the family's villa in Montergione, stating in a letter to Giovanni that he preferred fighting like a man to filling out balance sheets.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Montergione.
I thought Montergione was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh?
I see you, bitch.
Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa.
It is home sweet
So,
home.
what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose.
Oh shit.
Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Okay.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Alright, I'm ready for
Some
this conversation
standing
to be
by
done.
should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Thank you. Alright, great.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. Like I've already lived it.
Infinite knowledge. Its open mouth delivers the kiss of death. Leading the young to their end. There was the 2nd Infantry Division under absence under machine gun fire on the outskirts of Brest, France, 1944. Nope. here? No. Who here is a young? Oh my gosh. I assume I'm looking for another picture like the one that I just saw. But I'm not sure where to look for that. I mean, they're drawing attention to the word young, but I don't see anybody here who's really... Oh! The flames from its throat poke out their eyes. Poke. Ha! The monster did not come from man. Passcode found. Okay. Great. Awesome. Now, is that enough to get all of Monteriggioni? I hope so. Yeah, it is. Sweet. I know how to do a leap of faith.
Oh, you won't believe it.
Okay, armor. Leather greaves, thank you. Small weapons, dagger, thank you.
Send me your amici.
Now, where's the dagger on me? I don't see it. Oh, visit the doctor?
Ah, I'm done.
Yeah, I do need some more medicine. I have 5662 left.
Better now. Take care.
Hey! I have 6462. Casta Dolce Casta. Medicine pouch acquired. Dagger acquired. Greaves acquired. I don't need to manage my equipment right now. It's fine. Alright, I want to look in here. No I don't. Well, yes I do. I guess I need to progress a little bit before I can fuck around in the rooms. Maria?
Don't worry.
Or Claudia?
We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
But we can't. Because we're wanted and everyone's dead. Oh, shit. Wrong button. I smacked a button. Alright, is that upstairs or down? That's downstairs.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
Oh,
And
shit.
quickly too, and
Shit,
fast.
shit.
Now, let's teach you how to fight.
Sorry about that. I unplugged my laptop.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Practice makes perfect. Learn how to fight from Mario.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
I bet you can pay those mercenaries to fight for you. Just go up and talk to them. Mercenaries were highly mobile in Renaissance Italy, moving from contract to contract. Professional captains, called condottieri, usually paid for by cities, recruited men for a fixed amount of time. Many of the for-hire soldiers who served in Italy weren't even Italian, coming from places like Germany, Switzerland, and Hungary. In their perpetual struggle to dominate Italy, the Italian states hired mercenaries to wage war against their Italian neighbors, and the soldiers, many of whom had no code of honor, would also often rape and sack freely. When the state that was bankrolling them ran out of money, the soldiers would disband, frequently to be hired to destroy the very city they had just fought to defend. Some mercenaries were honorable, fighting for a cause they believed in, but men such as these were few and far between. Where they existed, however, they were much sought after.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father.
How do I actually dodge?
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Oh, locked. I'll go into an enemy.
I find this difficult to believe.
Yay! I was holding down the action button.
Ben,
I shouldn't have done
I've
that.
taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
I can't be that good. Let's finish this. Same.
Oof. He got one shot in at the end.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars?
Oof.
One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
Yeah, let's just do none of what I just learned. Except for counter. I will counter. I hope these aren't actual blades. That's a lot of blood flying.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Go to him, Ezio. Go to him.
Alco! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
What an asshole.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at
What
this
the hell
place.
kind of prance was that, Ezio? Before leaving, go and check on Maria.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Place collected feathers in the chest in Maria's room. Place feathers. 18 of 100 feathers collected. Before we do anything about Vieri, we need to get some fucking feathers for our mother. And the first one is here. Can I play with this yet? I guess no. No, I can't. Not yet. I want to play with it though, so I'm a little upset about that. There's one. I'm on the wrong building for it, but there is one. Up. Alright, I was a little off. The next one is like down there. I see a statue. Apollo. I am Apollo that was so easy to find. Anybody? No? Just me? Well, fuck. There we go. And there you are. I believe there's only 4 feathers here. Alright. Alright, number 3 is way the heck up here. Gonna need a horse for this. Give me a horse. Come on. Let's ride. Let's ride. All the way up here where it's really, really far away. Because our mother needs feathers to remind her of her dead son. I know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now the last feather here is way the fuck over here. So we'll grab that and then we'll quickly go away. We'll then continue with the story. Unless we want to get some statues, which we might. We got Apollo already. So, aha. I see it. I see it sparkles. Great, got them all. Nice. Unless, is there a quick look for the statuettes? The answer is yes. Yes, there is. First one's over there. Around and around and around we go. Where it stops is back at the stables. Because we can't ride a horse into the city. You should be able to buy a caravan ride to another city. Travel in the Renaissance was not the disgusting ordeal it is today. Instead, it was merely terrifying. The countryside was filled with bandits, causing most travelers to move in armed groups called caravans. Anxious voyagers usually sewed valuables and gold into the soles of their shoes and lining of their jackets. Guides called vetturini were sometimes hired to help plot the route of the caravans and book rooms at the local inns, but those carriers were often working with the bandits, just like travel agents today. Awesome. I hear a chest. Oh, no, I hear a statue. Got Diana. Diana. There's a treasure chest. Oh, there it is. Up there. Alright, I guess I'll go around. I tried. Mars. Let's get that chest. No, I wanted to drop.
Well now, what's he doing?
Alright, so we got Mars, Diana, and Apollo. Alright, Venus is up here. Somewhere. Somewhere thereabouts. Oh, right, yep, right there. Sorry. Hit the microphone. Next is over here on this little nibbin. I don't know if that's a word. If it's not, I just made it up. Yep, there you are. Pluto. Neptune is like here-ish, I guess. Right, whereabouts? Aha, there you are. Awesome. Alright. Then over here. And the last one's like down here-ish. Ish. Somewhere in here.
Another capering crusader. Que idiota.
Another capering crusader. Ha. Jupiter. There you are. I see it. Minerva. Awesome. Awesome. We got them all. So now let's get rid of this marker first. Let's go plug these statues in. Shut the fuck up. Oh, why? Sorry, sir, I'm sorry. That was not intended, and I apologize. Nice, 2,000 florins. Neptune and Pluto. Two brothers rest here. One resides fathoms deep, the other at the end of time. Okay. Woo! Jupiter and Minerva. Here sits the king of all Olympus, and beside him stands wisdom to guide his rule. Money! Score! Diana and Apollo together, but never touching. One sleeps while the other rises, yet both watch over us. That's what? That's Venus and Mars? Are they the last two? Score. Mars and Venus. The god of rage and strength basks in his lover's radiant beauty. She tames his anger with her gentle touch. Awesome. And now I have 15,578 florins. Let's give Maria these 4 feathers we accumulated. Since I am a dutiful and loving son. $22 of 100 feathers. I almost broke my coccyx on that. But that's alright. Oh, shit, sorry. There we go. Man, I got all this money burning a hole in my pocket. How long have I been playing? 1 hour. You know what? Since I've been playing for an hour already, let's buy a leather chest guard. Let's buy the Helmschmied Greaves. I'm gonna want the old Syrian sword. Get a knife. So we'll buy these first. And now I can't afford the sword I really want, but that's alright.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
Wow! Bitch! Alright, so I'm gonna say that we call it here for today. So, I've been Raelle, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!